Welcome back to the final frontier, where humanity's dreams take flight and the mysteries of the universe slowly unfold. Today, we're not just telling the story of a mission, we're diving into a chapter of humanity's grand epic, the journey to explore new horizons. Let's follow the incredible tale of SpaceX Crew-10, a mission that not only carries people into space but also carries the hopes and aspirations of an entire civilization. From the dawn of the space race, America has always been at the forefront of conquering the boundless expanse above us. We've walked on the moon, built research outposts in orbit, and launched the most powerful telescopes into deep space. But after the space shuttle era, we faced a stark reality. Access to low Earth orbit became expensive and reliant on international partners. That's where the Commercial Crew program came in, a strategic game-changer, a bold partnership between NASA and private companies like SpaceX, aimed at restoring independent access to space and ushering in a new era of more efficient and sustainable spaceflight. Crew-10, launched on a beautiful March day in 2025, stands as a testament to the vision and success of this program. To truly appreciate the significance of Crew-10, we need to take a closer look at the workhorse that carried them into the cosmos, the Falcon 9 rocket. This isn't just any launch vehicle, it's a symbol of innovation and efficiency. Standing over 230 feet tall with a diameter of nearly 13 feet, the Falcon 9 is a true behemoth. But its beauty lies in its complexity and reusability. The first stage, powered by 9 Merlin 1D Plus engines, generates over 1.7 million pounds of thrust at liftoff, enough power to lift the equivalent of dozens of school buses. What truly sets the Falcon 9 apart is the controlled landing capability of its first stage. After completing its task of boosting the second stage and spacecraft into orbit, this stage autonomously returns to Earth, using auxiliary engines and grid fins to adjust its trajectory before making a vertical landing on an automated landing pad on land or at sea. This reusable technology not only dramatically reduces launch costs but also opens up a new era of more frequent and sustainable spaceflights. The Merlin engines themselves utilize a staged combustion cycle, a complex yet highly efficient design that allows them to achieve very high performance. The engine components are made from super-strong nickel alloys, capable of withstanding the extreme temperatures and pressures during combustion. The production process of the Falcon 9 also incorporates many advanced techniques, including 3D printing, which helps to reduce manufacturing time and costs. And perched atop this powerful beast is the Crew Dragon Endurance, a spacecraft designed to carry humans safely and comfortably. With the capacity to accommodate up to 7 astronauts, the Crew Dragon is a significant leap forward compared to previous American crewed spacecraft. Its pressurized cabin is designed to provide an ideal living environment for the crew throughout their journey. The advanced life support system ensures a sufficient supply of oxygen, removes carbon dioxide and other harmful substances, maintains stable temperature and pressure, and even includes systems for managing water and waste. One of the most critical safety features of the Crew Dragon is its integrated launch escape system. In the event of an emergency during launch, this system can activate powerful thrusters to rapidly propel the crew capsule away from the rocket to safety. The Dragon is also equipped with an advanced automated docking system, allowing it to connect with the International Space Station precisely and safely without direct astronaut intervention in most cases. The spacecraft's outer shell features a specialized heat shield, capable of withstanding temperatures of thousands of degrees Fahrenheit during the fiery return through Earth's atmosphere. Compared to earlier American crewed spacecraft like the Apollo Command Module or the Space Shuttle, the Crew Dragon boasts significant improvements in technology, safety features, and reusability. It represents a remarkable step forward in aerospace design and engineering. Looking at the complexity and sophistication of the Falcon 9 and Crew Dragon, I can't help but feel a sense of awe at human ingenuity and creativity. These aren't just machines, they're works of engineering art, brought to life by thousands of brilliant minds working tirelessly to push the boundaries of what we thought was possible. The reusability of the Falcon 9 is a prime example of how we can approach space exploration in a more sustainable and responsible way. But the heart of every space mission isn't the hardware, it's the courageous individuals who answer the call of the cosmos. Let's delve deeper into the lives and journeys of each member of the Crew-10 team. 1. McClain, NASA. Anne McClain isn't just an astronaut. She's a mother, a decorated Army officer, and a highly accomplished test pilot. Born in Spokane, Washington, and nurtured a lifelong dream of flying in space. She graduated top of her class from the U.S. Military Academy at West Point with a Bachelor of Science degree in Mechanical Engineering and later earned a Master of Science degree in Aerospace Engineering from the University of Bath in England. Anne's military career is nothing short of impressive. She served in the Army for over 2 decades, becoming a pilot of the OH-58D Kiowa Warrior helicopter with over 2,000 flight hours, including more than 800 combat hours during Operation Iraqi Freedom. Her leadership skills, exceptional piloting abilities, and calm demeanor under pressure led to her selection for the Naval Test Pilot School, where she continued to demonstrate her remarkable talent. An interesting tidbit about Anne is that as a child, she wrote a letter to NASA expressing her dream of becoming an astronaut, and she kept the response letter as a source of inspiration throughout her life. In 2013, Anne's childhood dream came true when she was selected by NASA to join the astronaut corps. Her first spaceflight was in 2018 when she served on Expedition 58 and 59 aboard the ISS, spending over 200 days in space and conducting 2 challenging spacewalks. Her return to the ISS on Crew-10 showcases her unwavering dedication and passion for space exploration. A touching story from that mission is how Anne shared that seeing Earth from space completely changed her perspective on our planet and the interconnectedness of all people. Anne McClain's story is a powerful testament to the strength of dreams and perseverance. She relentlessly pursued her passion, overcoming every obstacle to achieve extraordinary accomplishments. The combination of her military experience and scientific expertise has made her an exceptional astronaut. 2. Nichole Ayers, NASA. Nichole Ayers is a fiercely talented fighter pilot and a brilliant scientist. Born in Colorado, she graduated from the U.S. Air Force Academy with a Bachelor of Science degree in mathematics and later earned a Master of Science degree in Aerospace Science and Technology from Oklahoma State University. Nichole had an impressive military career, becoming one of the first female F-22 Raptor fighter pilots in the U.S. Air Force. She accumulated over 1,300 flight hours in various aircraft and served in combat missions overseas. Her quick thinking, adaptability, and superb flying skills earned her high praise in the military. A story goes that during a training exercise, Nichole expertly handled an in-flight emergency, saving both the aircraft and her crewmate. In 2017, Nichole took a giant leap in her career when she was selected by NASA to join the astronaut corps. Crew-10 marks her first journey into space, a momentous occasion for someone who has dedicated her life to the pursuit of flight. Nichole has shared her excitement about the opportunity to conduct scientific experiments on the ISS and contribute to our understanding of the universe. She also hopes that her story will inspire young people, especially girls, to pursue careers in STEM fields. Nichole Ayers represents the perfect blend of technical skill and sheer courage. From mastering cutting-edge fighter jets to preparing for the rigors of space, she has demonstrated remarkable adaptability and an unwavering spirit. 3. Takuya Onishi, JAXA. Takuya Onishi hails from Japan, a seasoned astronaut and someone who carries an enduring curiosity about the world around him. After graduating from the University of Tokyo with a Bachelor of Science degree in Aeronautics and Astronautics, he pursued a career in aviation, becoming a pilot for All Nippon Airways, flying Boeing 767 aircraft. An interesting anecdote about Takuya is that during his time as a pilot, he kept a detailed logbook of every flight, showcasing his meticulous nature and passion for his work. In 2009, Takuya joined JAXA and became an astronaut. His first spaceflight was in 2016, when he served on Expedition 48 and 49 aboard the ISS, spending approximately 113 days on the station and conducting numerous important scientific experiments. His return to the ISS on Crew-10 highlights Japan's commitment to international collaboration in space exploration and its contribution to global scientific endeavors. Takuya often speaks of the breathtaking beauty of Earth as seen from space and the importance of international cooperation in our quest for. Takuya Onishi's participation underscores the vital role of international collaboration in space exploration. His experience from his previous flight will be invaluable to the Crew-10 mission, and his presence further strengthens the strong partnership between NASA and JAXA. For Kirill Peskov, Roscosmos. Kirill Peskov is a talented engineer and a promising cosmonaut from Russia. He graduated from Bauman Moscow State Technical University, one of Russia's leading technical universities, with a degree in rocket and space systems engineering. An interesting tidbit about Kirill is that during his university years, he was involved in a small satellite design project, demonstrating his passion and talent in this field from an early age. While Crew-10 marks Kirill's first journey into space, he has undergone rigorous and comprehensive cosmonaut training at the Yuri Gagarin Cosmonaut Training Center. He has learned how to operate the systems of the Soyuz spacecraft and the ISS, as well as how to conduct scientific experiments and respond to potential emergencies in space. Kirill's participation in this mission is a significant symbol of the continued cooperation between Russia and the United States in space exploration, particularly on the International Space Station. In a complex geopolitical landscape, this collaboration shows that science and exploration can transcend earthly boundaries. Although this is Kirill's first spaceflight, his thorough preparation and strong technical background will undoubtedly make him a valuable asset to the Crew-10 team. International cooperation, especially between Russia and the United States, is essential for maintaining the operation of the ISS and pushing the boundaries of space exploration. On March 14, 2025, at the legendary Launch Complex 39A at Kennedy Space Center, all eyes turned skyward. The countdown echoed, and then, with an earth-shattering roar, the Falcon 9 slowly lifted off the pad, carrying Crew-10 on their journey to conquer the cosmos. Within minutes, the rocket pierced through the thick atmosphere, and after approximately 8.5 minutes, the first stage separated and began its journey back to Earth for a landing. The second stage continued its mission, propelling the Crew Dragon spacecraft into low Earth orbit. After roughly 30 hours of free flight in orbit, the Crew Dragon Endurance approached the International Space Station. With the aid of its advanced automated docking system, the spacecraft smoothly connected with the forward port of the Harmony module. The hatch opened, and the Crew-10 astronauts were greeted by their colleagues already on board the station, including Sunita Williams and Barry Wilmore. During their months-long stay aboard the ISS, the Crew-10 astronauts will be involved in a wide array of crucial scientific experiments. Let's take a closer look at a few of them. In number 1, research on protein crystal growth in microgravity. Protein crystals grown in space often exhibit a more perfect structure compared to those grown on Earth due to the absence of gravity. Crew-10 will likely conduct experiments to grow large, high-quality protein crystals, helping scientists better understand the structure and function of proteins involved in diseases like cancer and Alzheimer's. This information could lead to the development of new and more effective drugs and therapies. And number 2, testing of 3D metal printing technology in space. The ability to 3D print metal parts directly in space would be a game changer for long-duration missions, reducing the reliance on carrying all necessary spare parts from Earth. Crew-10 may test advanced 3D metal printers on the ISS, evaluating the strength and quality of the parts created in the microgravity environment. And number 3, studies on the impact of microgravity on the human immune system. Research has shown that astronauts' immune systems can be weakened in space. Crew-10 will continue studies to better understand the mechanisms behind this phenomenon and develop countermeasures to protect the health of astronauts on future long-duration missions to the Moon and Mars. In number 4, Earth observation with advanced sensing equipment. The ISS is equipped with numerous sophisticated sensors to monitor processes occurring on Earth, from the changes in polar ice to the development of storms. Crew-10 will continue to collect data and images, providing crucial information for scientists studying climate, weather patterns, and other natural phenomena. These experiments are just a glimpse into the vast amount of scientific research being conducted on the ISS. The International Space Station is truly a unique laboratory where scientists from around the world can collaborate to perform experiments that are impossible to conduct on Earth, yielding tremendous benefits for humanity. After an extended period of dedicated service on the ISS, Sunita Williams and Barry Wilmore prepared for their journey home. They had successfully completed their tasks, and the Crew Dragon, Freedom, the same spacecraft that carried Crew-9 to the station, was ready to bring them and 2 members of Crew-9 back to Earth. On March 18, 2025, the Dragon, Freedom, gently detached from the ISS, carrying 4 brave astronauts. The return journey from space is a complex and challenging process. The spacecraft had to perform a series of engine burns to reduce its speed and alter its orbit, heading towards Earth's atmosphere. As the Dragon plunged into the atmosphere, it faced extremely high temperatures due to friction with the air. The spacecraft's advanced heat shield had to withstand temperatures of thousands of degrees Fahrenheit to protect the crew inside. This is one of the most critical phases of the mission, requiring absolute precision and reliability from the onboard systems. Having successfully navigated the fiery re-entry, the Dragon deployed its drogue and main parachutes to slow its descent before gently splashing down in the ocean off the coast of Florida. Recovery teams quickly approached the capsule to bring the astronauts back to shore safely. The beaming smiles on the faces of Sunita Williams, Barry Wilmore, and the 2 Crew-9 members were the clearest indication of the mission's success. They had returned safely, bringing with them invaluable experiences and priceless scientific data. Witnessing the safe return of astronauts always fills me with a mix of relief and profound admiration. They have risked their lives to explore the unknown, and their success is a huge inspiration to us all. With the return of their colleagues, the Crew-10 astronauts continued their work on the ISS. They had many more months ahead of them to conduct scientific experiments, maintain the station systems, and contribute to our understanding of the universe. The experiments conducted by Crew-10 will continue to expand our knowledge in diverse scientific fields. They might be involved in research on growing food in space, a crucial aspect for future long-duration missions. They could also participate in fundamental physics research, exploring the laws that govern the cosmos. The work that astronauts perform on the ISS has not only scientific significance but also deep human value. It helps us better understand the nature of the universe and our place within it. It also opens up new possibilities for the future of humanity. The Commercial Crew program isn't just about getting people to the ISS. It's about building a solid foundation for the future of space exploration. Before this program, NASA relied entirely on the Space Shuttle to transport astronauts to orbit, and after the shuttle program ended, they had to purchase seats on Russian Soyuz spacecraft. The Commercial Crew program changed that, giving the United States independent access to space and fostering competition and innovation within the space industry. SpaceX and Boeing have spent years in development and testing to achieve the success we see today. They faced numerous technical and financial challenges, but their perseverance and determination have paid off. The successful flights of the Crew Dragon and, while Starliner might not have had its crewed flight by the time of Crew-10, the ongoing development of Boeing's Starliner have demonstrated that the partnership between government and the private sector can yield extraordinary results. I believe the Commercial Crew program is a prime example of how effective collaboration between government and the private sector can be in achieving common goals. It has not only helped to reduce the cost of space missions but has also spurred innovation and competition in the aerospace industry. The future of the Commercial Crew program is incredibly bright. It will continue to play a vital role in maintaining the operation of the ISS until the station's eventual decommissioning. After that, commercial spacecraft could be used to build and operate other private space stations in low Earth orbit. This will open up new opportunities for scientific research, manufacturing in space, and even space tourism. Furthermore, the technologies and experience gained through the Commercial Crew program will serve as a stepping stone for future deep space exploration missions. The Crew Dragon could be adapted for flights to the Moon, and companies like SpaceX are developing even larger spacecraft like Starship with the goal of sending humans to Mars. The Commercial Crew program is paving the way for a future where humanity is not just a resident of Earth but also an explorer of the cosmos. When I think about the future of space exploration, I feel an overwhelming sense of excitement. The Commercial Crew program is turning science fiction dreams into reality. We are standing at the threshold of a new era where space travel will become more accessible and humans will have the chance to explore new worlds. Ladies and gentlemen, the story of SpaceX Crew-10 and the Commercial Crew program is a story of innovation, collaboration, and humanity's relentless pursuit of the unknown. We have witnessed the courage of astronauts pushing the limits of human endeavor to explore new frontiers. We have seen the remarkable progress of science and technology, enabling us to reach for the stars. Have you ever wondered what awaits us out there? What secrets of the universe are yet to be uncovered? Are there other worlds that harbor life? These are the questions that drive us to continue exploring, to continue searching, to continue reaching for the stars. Because deep within the heart of every human being lies an insatiable curiosity, a belief that our future lies among the stars. Let's continue to dream of a future where humanity is a multiplanetary species, where traveling to space is as commonplace as traveling across our own planet today. And let's remember that every step we take into space, no matter how small, is a giant leap for all of humankind. Our story of conquering the cosmos is still being written, and each of us has a role to play.